Delano wanna beat the tomato with. Look, scientists say we got here from the Big Bang. But scientists, y'all can suck on my big thing. Y'all say gravity exists? Bullshit. If it's heavy, it's gon' fall just like dropping the brick. Suck my. Look, scientists say we got here from the Big Bang. But scientists, y'all can suck on my big thing. Y'all say gravity exists? Bullshit. If it's heavy, it's gon' fall just like dropping the brick. Suck my. I'ma tell y'all motherfuckers that the earth is flat. It ain't no motherfucking ball. How the fuck you believe that? NASA they some bitches, they ain't go to the moon. Near the grass and you a bitch, just like Winnie the Pooh. Bill not a science guy, bitch, fuck you too. The earth flatter than the water at the top of a pool. The earth stationary, bitch, that mean it don't move. In the flat earth wins, the globalists lose. NASA in the Hebrew means liar and deceiver. I'm trying to tell the truth to you brainwash people. Do you feel like you moving? Do you see a fucking curve? But when you touch fire, don't that shit burn? Cause you feel it. All you globalists some bitches, we just telling you the truth. Flat earthers, we the realest. And we get laughed at cause we ain't stupid like you niggas. The government pimps and y'all suck they penis. The sun not at 3 million miles away. Get the fuck out of here, I see that bitch every day. It's inside the fucking firmament, the way it's in the Bible. You hate me, I don't give a fuck, you my rival. Rainbows prove it's a dome, bitch. Sun dogs prove it's a dome, bitch. The sun and the moon in the dome, bitch. In this water, a motherfucking dome, bitch. Look, scientists say we got here from the Big Bang. Scientists, y'all can suck on my big thing. Y'all say gravity exists? Bullshit. If it's heavy, it's gon' fall just like dropping the brick. Look, scientists say we got here from the Big Bang. Scientists, y'all can suck on my big thing. Y'all say gravity.
We have the liberal lunatic over here who, not more than the last time we were speaking about flat Earth, went berserk, almost tried to kill me, tried to kill himself. Remember we were doing that pool, guys?
Yeah.
I mean, it almost happened that night.
He was triggered. He was very triggered.
And this happens with everybody that you present flat Earth to. They start shaking. I remember Scobo because I was putting out flat Earth, even if I believed it or I didn't believe it, I was putting it out there to troll everyone. Yeah. About maybe 3 years ago.
It was something.
Nobody knew about it, right?
Right.
And what do we have? We were at Rico's party. Rico, we were at your party, my friend. And there was one guy there. I started talking about it. I was fucking with him, and buddy, he started shaking like a leaf. And I was like, oh, dude, let me send you a clip, bro. I'm just gonna send you a clip. And he was like, no, just send me a clip. I'm gonna fucking kick your ass. So, based on all that, obviously liberal lunatic took it a little hard. We started talking about flat Earth. I mean, it's a little bit of a touchy subject.
In the middle of TBK
All right.
in the morning.
All right.
So what happened? What happened, liberal lunatic?
Let me take this one. Okay. So when you're first presented, let me preface all of this by saying that I do not believe the flat Earth theory. I think it's fucking ridiculous. However,
do you believe it as ridiculous as you believed a week ago, or would you say that you consider it, but you're just you don't want to admit it to yourself right now? You're not ready.
Well, I mean, I found myself, carrying your argument against John when we were talking about density and stuff, and why things would sink in a manner that wasn't related to gravity.
It was a little bit more difficult to debunk than you thought at first.
Yeah.
Say that.
However, no, I still think it's the fucking craziest thing I've ever heard.
Okay.
However,
still don't believe in gravity, though, right? You're not having a ball. You're having a ball right now.
I don't understand this at all. I don't understand it. This is so sad to see. I need some answers, y'all. So please come get at me. I'm not really having a ball, so don't really get mad at me. So whatever I'm called, I still don't believe in gravity.
what had happened was I went online,
Yeah.
I went on YouTube.
Yeah.
Because what was impressive to me was the burgeoning empire of flat Earth fucking rappers.
Yeah.
And other flat Earth.
We just showed the public that on the intro right here.
Yeah, exactly.
It's incredible, right?
It is. It's far more incredible than I think anybody would really realize if they didn't look into it.
Yeah.
Because here I was, obviously doubting flat Earth, but we wanted to do a segment on the show about flat Earth rappers because we knew a few. B.O.B., right? I mean, that's a
Flatline was a class, as a staple.
Neil Tyson need to loosen up his vest. They probably write that man one hell of a check. Ayy, I'm over here on this side of town. Come on over here, try to clown. Ayy, I never pipe down. If they weren't coming for me, then they definitely coming for me now. I can't even keep my phone charged up. All the shit I'm talking, I should get my own barred up. Rappers, get off of my dick and get your own bars up. Vladimir and Liz's breath got the clone skirt, cuz whoop. Use your common sense. Why is NASA Part Department of Defense? They divided up the seas into 33 degrees. Feeding kids masonry, bro. Be careful what you read. Flatline. There's no superior bloodline.
Like, you can hear him in 96 and shit, Scoble.
He did that shit with old girl Haley from Paramore.
Yeah.
Do you believe that airplanes in the night sky like shooting stars? With the beast right now, that shit.
Yeah, dude.
B.O.B. was on that. B.O.B. was on that shit.
That was a hot song.
It was hot. That was trending.
Oh man, look. So B.O.B. all of a sudden comes out with a conspiracy theory album out of nowhere, right? And he all of a sudden talking about flat Earth and clones and clones.
But he wasn't very popular in the first place. So I mean,
no, he wasn't popular.
It's not like Jay-Z drops like.
Of course not.
The Blue album. This ocean doesn't fucking curve or whatever.
Well, so anyway, so listen. So B.O.B. comes out with a flat Earth rap, right? And all of a sudden, the most popular astrophysicist in the world right now, guys, Neil deGrasse Tyson, decides that he got insulted enough,
a.k.a. Winnie the Pooh.
A.k.a. Winnie the Pooh.
A bitch like
he found his long-lost cousin right off the bat, man, somewhere in St. Louis, in the boroughs. Or whatever they call it. I don't know what they're doing in St. Louis, to be honest. I don't care.
We're sending our shit over there.
You know what? Fuck St. Louis.
Down the Mississippi.
I'm going to sit there right now and give a fuck about St. Louis. Put this on the podcast. But anyway.
Yeah, no one does. It's fine.
So fucking Neil deGrasse's cousin or nephew or whoever the fuck, whoever the Illuminati decided was his nephew, comes out and puts back a fucking battle rap being pro-globe or whatever. And I'll admit the rap by Neil deGrasse's long-lost cousin, nephew / Illuminati clone did a better job. He was better lyrically.
He learned the game from Carl Sagan. You can never check him. You say the earth is flat and then you try to disrespect him. I'm bringing facts to combat a silly theory because B.O.B. has gotta know the planet is a sphere, G. Whoa. Very important that I clear this up. You say that Neil's vest is what he needs to loosen up. What? And he's a mason cause the brother's getting paid when the ignorance you're spitting helps to keep people enslaved. I mean mentally. You gon' make me go insane. I've already stepped out of the fast lane.
But this is where it started. This flat Earth rap movement.
You know, I'm trying to expand my mind, so I'm trying to think, okay, well, how is this plausible?
Is it plausible? Is it plausible?
Possible. Is it?
Is it?
Well, let's say, 300, 400 years ago, what did most people think the Earth was? Flat.
Flat, actually. People think that it's been
thousands
thousands
of years.
And
where are they getting their information from people that are saying, oh, it's round now?
I don't know. The church.
Yeah.
They're always getting their information from the church.
And what are the two most
Never mind.
questionable points for 99% of the human population to go to prove that the Earth is not flat, round?
This is
listen, let me finish. The North Pole in Antarctica.
Yeah.
Okay. The North Pole. A lot of people are just assuming you go up there, you're gonna die, right? Even if you try to go in there, you're gonna die, right? There's been explorers that have gone there and explored it, but no normal human's gonna go out there ever to explore it and then die. And
it'll never happen.
Never happen.
Now
Antarctica is a lot more interesting, and there's a lot more questions surrounding Antarctica. So so that opens the door to me. Okay, so maybe there's something going on. Maybe the Earth is flat. Maybe it's something else. But why is Antarctica is such a focal point of all the major powers right now? Okay, why do they have a military base there? And why is it so restricted? Is it because of the weather? Is it because it's always cold?
But it's not the South Pole.
What?
It's not the South Pole.
It's not the South Pole.
There is no South Pole.
You notice I did say North
Based
Pole.
on flat Earth theory or just...
Well, how could there be a South Pole to a North Pole in flat Earth theory?
There isn't.
That's what I'm saying.
So the liberal lunatic is fucking...
Okay.
Liberal lunatic is ever referred to theory.
Have mainstream scientists ever referred to Antarctica as the South Pole? Where do you ever hear the South Pole? No, you mostly hear North Pole.
There's Santa lives in the North Pole, right?
What's the continent in the North Pole? What's the North Pole then? Nothing, right?
No, it's
just ice. Okay,
that's
so the South Pole, you're telling me there's Antarctica,
there's a
known
giant
continent, right?
Mm-hmm.
You're already telling the public that there's a continent where the South Pole should be, but the North Pole is the North Pole. Nothing's there, just ice and shit.
Well,
there's no South Pole. There's a giant continent named Antarctica we're not going to allow anybody to go to. Yeah. Right?
People,
right? It's you don't want to go there. You don't want to go there because you'll die, right? You'll die. But there's
unhospitable.
There are parts in Antarctica that are hospitable. There are mammals living there.
You know, there's mammals
like seals and like polar bears.
Yeah, they know how to survive. They're not humans.
Yeah, that's the most point of what Argentina are close to.
But I'm just saying, there's more.
Yeah, it's not.
There's more life in Antarctica than there's in North Pole. And it's funny how we, as a society, mainstream and think of North Pole and Antarctica.
Okay. So you're giving a reason why it's mysterious, and maybe you can point to the flat Earth theory with Antarctica. But I'm always talking about just measure the fucking curvature. Is there curvature or not? There's a certain equation for the dimension of the Earth that mainstream science gives you. Use that fucking mathematical equation. I believe it's 8 squared by 2 inches. I don't know. Basically, every 30 feet, there's like a 7 or 8 foot drop.
Yeah, 8 squared by the sides of your tail.
So, like wieners squared times 3 cubes, and you get basically everything is fucking flat. Or maybe you think it's curved, but this is a rough subject. But look, we're talking about how the expansion of flat Earth theory and the rap game has made the flat Earth theory more, I don't know, I guess attainable to learn about? Like, Scoble, what do you think?
Well, what I think first and foremost, before I get too far off, just touching back on what Rico was talking about, if you're judging, I don't know, flat Earth or curvature by mammals, I mean, I think I saw a couple of mammals at Moretti's tonight, but I don't know. They were questionable.
The question that we're asking, that we actually talked about before this, is rap music the best way to disseminate flat Earth theories?
It has to be.
Rap music is the best way to disseminate any theory.
That or watching YouTube videos like goofy shit like shit that happens in ISS.
Rap music, if you can bump shit, it doesn't matter what it is. Any theory can be palatable if you can bump it in your car. If you play it like flat to fact. I'm giving props to Neil deGrasse Tyson, the debunker.
Yeah.
His nephew Flat to Fact
you should give
was a banger.
You should give props to Illuminati though.
Yeah. B.O.B.
finding that long lost cousin nephew.
But B.O.B. Flatline was also a banger. I still believe gravity. What's his name? Scarecrow.
DaSkarekrow.
DaSkarekrow. I'll fuck with him. He's no heir to Dubai, but
Yeah, flat Earth rap is trending.
Really not having a ball,
guys, and so is Xanax rap, and we coined this term. Xanax rap. We had Lil Peep.
Rest in peace.
This is some guy from California.
Rest in peace.
He had a lot of face tattoos, and he was,
I know that you want me. I know that I want you. It's on me. I know that they haunt you too, but it's alright. You'll be fine, baby. It's alright. You'll be fine as long as your mind. Take a look at the time. It gets cold at night when you're alone outside, but it's fine. I'll be fine. Baby, no mind, girl. Baby, no mind. Just look at the bright side. Look at the bright side. Just look at the club light. I gotta look at the bright side. The bright side. I guess she wasn't the one right. With love like that, for sure.
It was fentanyl, pressed Xanax. I don't care. I don't know how that idiot doesn't get real Xanax, but either way, he died. Xanax rap. You got these dudes, you got these characters with like rainbow colored hair. They got like Fruit Loops in their mouth.
You know what I noticed?
They're saying, the N-word a lot.
Yeah.
And there's Xanax getting popped. We got a guy named Lil Xan. He looks like he's a sophomore in high school smoking pot with his little hoodie on.
Blow up and make history. Says she hate my Insta feed. Xans don't make you. Xans gon' take you. Xans gon' fake you. Xans gon' betray you. Xans don't make you. Xans gon' take you. Xans gon' fake you. Xans gon' betray you. And that pussy tastes like Skittles. What? Yeah, hey, you can't really taste the rainbow. What? No.
Yo, bitch, the cycle
The
crazy.
guy's getting 75 million views on a video, dude. 75 million.
Lil Xan Gummo, first of all, Lil Xan Gummo 6ix9ine, two separate theories. Lil Xan, yeah, 75, upwards of 75 plus million likes is just egregious. But 6ix9ine Gummo,
How's that even possible?
What is possible is a guy who's like vaguely Mexican says the N-word about 149 times, and there's like 60 black
Yeah, but you
guys.
gotta like that Mexico jersey he was wearing, Rico. You see that video?
In the Bilibia, Edward.
Niggas envy Blicky got the stiffy got bloody drumming splitty
Can you put some on social media real quick?
And there's black guys like treating him like he's a royalty.
These niggas like a willy nigga, you a silly nigga. In the hole with them Billy niggas and them Hoover niggas. You run up and they shooting niggas, we ain't hooping nigga. No KB, you a loser nigga, out that Uzi nigga. On the stoop, krills in my throat.
He got Fruit Loops in his mouth.
How did that happen?
Xanax rap. That's
I heard he's
hot.
also
It's
big.
Xanax rap, man. It's hot right now. All right, Lil Peep. This guy is a legend. They're saying that Lil Peep is the new generation's Kurt Cobain. I've heard this. Yeah, you don't believe me? Go look up in the internet.
I wish Kurt Cobain was taking Xanax.
Oh, man. Yeah.
He might have lived beyond 27.
Oh my god.
Yeah, he would have died the same. Like Lil
Hey,
Peep.
his music would have been about the same. I mean,
Yeah, everything would be about the same.
yeah.
Dude, to me, it's just
Yeah,
garbage.
same
I
shit.
mean, let's put it this way. I think I know who the very first Xanax rapper was.
Who's
and,
that?
And I'm taking him out of his time. I'm gonna put him in today's time. And his name is Mace.
Now Mace be the man, wanna see you doing good. I don't wanna get rich, leave you in the hood. Girl, in my eyes, you the baddest. The reason why I love you, you don't like me cause my status. I don't wanna see you with a carriage, living average. I wanna do my thing so we be established. And I don't want you rocking them fabrics. Girl, I wanna give you carriage till you feel you a rabbit. Anything in your path, want you can have. Walk through the mall, if you like it, you could grab. Total it all up and put it on my tab. And then tell your friends all the fun you had.
Tell me what you want from me.
Mace
Yes.
is the original motherfucker with that
Listen to
style.
that shit in his mouth.
With that fucking style. The only difference is he didn't talk about doing drugs.
I always thought he was doing nitrous.
I got into
I thought Mace was doing nitrous pulls when he did those raps.
But all of these are extensions
They
of
were
him.
hot.
We should do nitrous on set
This is
episode
like the most watered down,
Done. I gotta
disgusting
crack her out.
version of a mace. This is what it is. This like a lower, like this is like a little fucking peon, like in the fucking ground. Just want to step on.
Yeah,
What has become of
who's
trying
hot,
to
who's
emulate
not,
Mace
you know?
as your rap style?
If
Xanax
being
rap.
hot is being a bargain basement version of Mace, then I don't want to be hot, dude. I want to.
Yeah, but guys, it cuts deeper than that because you guys got like Post Malone. These guys are on YouTube. They start their career on YouTube. These guys are millionaires right now, man. Lil Xan,
Lil Xanarchy.
he dropped out of school when he was like 7.
You know why? Though?
Right?
It's a lot.
This guy's got like $40 million.
Xan.
It's a lot easier for them.
He's actually talking about not doing Xanax, but he's actually on Xanax while he's rapping about anti-Xanax.
So it's a hard sell.
Okay,
It's
so
hard
what
sell.
attributes to this? I think it's just a lot easier for you to get your shit out there. Like, without spending too much money, you can just create a YouTube channel and just
Hashtag
spit a
us.
bunch of bullshit.
Subscribe to the Handless Podcast.
Oh,
Make
yeah.
money.
That's what I thought. That's what we're doing. That's what we're doing, right?
I don't even give a shit about money.
Cha-ching.
Yeah.
The money will come as soon as
It's
But
sure.
it's not rocket science.
Note to
Why
self,
it's
insert
blowing up?
cha-ching
It's
sound.
not why
Yeah.
it's blowing up. You know what I mean? That and it's just a watered down, disgusting version of what hip hop has become.
Hey, you-
That's a different subject entirely.
You know who else is in Xanax rap, guys? The guy, XXXTentacion or whatever.
No,
You know that guy?
no, that guy's a bad dude to trend with.
He-
man.
Yeah, you know, you guys.
He's into like lighting a fucking like an iron like a clothes hanger on fire and sticking it on like his like pregnant wife.
Yeah, man.
That's what he's about.
And so I urge everybody that is listening to this podcast to go YouTube where this white guy comes out of nowhere and punches this fucking guy's entire teeth out, man. He lays him out hard because he did that about the baby, like killing babies or whatever. This guy Extensio. He was like fucking.
Yeah, he did a video about
he
like.
was wearing like shorts, but I was wearing like Umbros in like fucking 6th grade.
He did that one video where it's like you gotta choose: do you kill a black kid or a white kid? And he kills the white kid. And like Alex Jones got pissed off.
So of course Alex Jones.
So why did he kill the white kid? XXXTation is an explosive new video of killing a white kid when he could have also killed a black kid.
Buy my ear spray.
But he decided to kill the white kid, so buy brain force.
I guess my medical doctor's bad too. Because you're the amazing Randy, a big beard. You expose people that bend spoons. Oh, I'm not bending spoons, jackass. You and George Soros and Snopes can sit up there all day and go, these crazy right-wingers think there's a world government forming.
Rico, I want to ask you something. Rico, because I was listening to Xanax rap, man. I was listening to Lil Peep, right? Because he died and it was a thing, and I was at work listening. I'm going on YouTube, right? I'm listening to Lil Peep. I'm listening to Lil Xan. Bro, I was listening for like 2-3 hours. I wanted to fucking do Xanax really bad. What's going on here? Is this a mind control thing? Is this Illuminati? There was some symbols in Lil Peep's videos with the triangle and shit, and I know we always go back to it, but what do you think?
I think it's the easiest way to broadcast.
Rico, I wanted to do Xanax, man. I wanted to take like 7.
You said you wanted to do coke. You said you wanted to do coke.
MK Ultra Horror. We know they're
No.
We know
when I was watching Lil Peep, when I was listening to his shit, I hated it, and then I kind of like liked it, and then I hated it that I liked it, and then all of a sudden I was like, dude, I kind of want to do like 3 or 4 Xanax.
Xan's gonna make you Xan's. Yeah. What drug is not gonna break you? What?
Right. That is an easy way of like.
Show us the mind control. That's what I'm asking you.
Absolutely. If I put on the TV 5 commercials in a row about pizza, you're gonna want.
Could you do that?
Yeah.
What if you put 5 commercials about pizza gate?
Yeah. If I had 5 fucking commercials about going and getting a boner, by taking this pill, and you're like, oh shit, I need to get a boner.
So
you would take the fucking pill.
I don't need
mean,
a pill.
it sounds easy to me. Just keep.
But I saw this guy.
spewing it out there.
I see this guy, Lil Peep, dude. There was a video of him right before he died. He's like popping Xanax in his mouth, like he's at the zoo. Like I don't understand.
He's at the zoo.
What's wrong with you, guy? But anyway, listen. So we actually were like, dude, what the fuck? We actually did a Xanax rap song, right?
But we're doing it in like an up-tempo, like East Coast aggressive style.
Yeah, we're doing it
because we're 35 and we don't know what like 19-year-old Xanax
didn't do any Xanax.
We don't know how they rap.
Well, we're unable to do bad rap, right?
Yeah.
So like, even if we're like not like the best you've ever heard, we did this in one take, and it's like, okay, we actually threw some lyrics down. These guys are mumbling. I mean, they're doing actual Xanax. The problem is we didn't do any Xanax while we were rapping. Maybe I don't know. I mean,
yeah, we would have clashed with like the 8 beers we drank.
Oh, that's true. That's true.
Yeah,
Well, I mean, any normal human with a working brain can pretend to be on Xanax and rap as shitty as they did.
But people want to go out like Lil Peep, just like they wanted to kill themselves when Kurt Cobain died. Remember how many people tried to commit suicide when Kurt Cobain? What happened to Kurt Cobain?
Not enough.
Just.
Tattoos on my eyelids with the Zanny bar. Trying to step on the car, couldn't get very far. Tattoos on my eyelids with the Zanny bar. Trying to get on the car, couldn't get very far. Tattoos on my eyelids with the Zanny bar. Trying to step on the car, couldn't get very far. Tattoos on my eyelids with the Zanny bar. Trying to step on the car, couldn't get very far. Night moves in the shit, what? Handlers episode 2. Motherfuck what? Fuck being woke, trying to go to sleep. I'm a bone of beef, popping pills like Lil Peep. Till I fall into a heap like Todd with them footballs. Yo, bitch, that's so Raven. Mask off, mask on. Shout out to West Green.
Climbing up these ladders until I fall. Call me Jimmy G when I'm gripping footballs. Piled up tall, sniffing them all. Spaced out like Schwarzenegger in Total Recall. Get hyped like Commando. Better bet Alprazalm's in my plans though. Slurred speech like the Christmas trees like candles. 8 bars with 8 bars in each hand, so...
Yo, call me the Chinese butcher, Xanax. My rhymes in bullet time and slow max. Catch my rhymes, about to send a fax. Ask Obama, it's facts. Relax. I'm stealing pills like cars missing caps, chromes. I'm a Xanax, backwards dog feasting on palindromes. I like your girl, she's Xanax out me multiple domes. When I text you the next line on the phone, her droll, ghoul, drools, game on, howling out like a moan. I'm an antidepressant to Xanax decrepit ghouls, rapping like retarded sloppy fools. I got methods to take out these useless tools, holding butcher's knife like a serial killer from Scream. I'm slow and deliberate at Xanax killing fiend, dressed as a ghoul using your own image for my meme. Out off the press and still emitting steam. I got the Xanax rap pumping out like continuous stream.
Take 10 Xanax, you know I'll be alright. Wake up in the morning with Madeline Albright. I'm slurring words, crashing cars in the burbs, popping bars in the bar. No one thinks I go really far. Bitches be like, what's wrong with you, bitch? I'm choking on a piece of chicken cordon bleu, and I may look innocent till you get mauled like the bear in the reverend. I have a speech impediment. I'm taking Xanax, looking like Ben Affleck with the secret message on the Kodak that says get more Xanax.
More Xanax. More Xanax. Y'all motherfuckers rest in peace, Lil Peep. Godfather of the Xanax shit. Shout out Lil Xan Anarchy. Shout out Post Malone, shout out Brent. Been doing Xanax before it was trendy. Tattoos on my eyelids with a Xanny bar. Tried to step out the car, couldn't get very far. Tattoos on my eyelids with a Xanny bar. Trying to get out the car.